Yo, what's good, homies and homies? It's your boy RC here, getting ready to get into some NBA 2K16 gameplay. Last time we left off, Freq was finishing up his college games, high school and college games. Now he's getting ready to get into his pro career. So let's go ahead and get into this game. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. So can't wait to get into this. Can't wait to get into it. Let's see. Let me see. And before I get into this video, I want to say I heard about what Donald Trump is doing, and I do not want to get into it because he's attacking my community, the LGBT community, and I refuse to get into the bull. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this game against the Miami Heat, though. Or are we? No, he's the Miami Heat. We're fighting against Charlotte Hornets. Okay. What's up, Jalen? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Jayla, I'll add you after the game, like after I finish playing the game. But leave me your
This is something I've been
your
waiting for
YouTube
my entire
name,
life.
like not YouTube name,
honest,
but your player name.
I'm a little bit nervous.
I mean your gamer tag
and
messages on
I just gotta
YouTube.
get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Alright. First NBA game for Freq. I cannot wait to get into this. I know y'all saying, why are you playing NBA 2K16? That's last year's game. Well, it's new to me. It's new to me. What's up, Andreas? I'm chilling, just streaming. Yeah, I heard the news, and I just, kind of pissed me off a bit. But I'm gonna just enjoy gameplay. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, why don't they have this intro for NBA 2K17 like every season that begins? Why don't they have this intro? That's cool. I like that. I like that.
At the small forward position, at 6'2".
Let's get past all that, though.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA
I make the way anyway he looks like that in the game.
about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We'll see the Miami Heat.
So am I going to get in the game at all? Let me see. Overall 76. Goal 1. Let me see. Good finishing inside around the basket. His weakness. He's not known for his stealing ability. Hold or flick R to put him on his heels and take him off the dribble.
And even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy it.
There we go.
And a momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation from Freq.
Yeah, and he's playing it cool right now, but let me tell you, I'm sure that basket means the world to him. There's nothing like the first one.
My thought is he's probably just happy to have it out of the way. I mean, no more waiting and wondering when it'll come. Those first points are finally in the rearview mirror.
And it's Winslow that time.
All right. They're going to pass him the ball. My username is RC Gemini on PSN. That's my username, RC Gemini.
Overall, a down year for the Hornets in the 2013-15
Oh, nice. Successful
season.
double team.
Part of
That's
that
nice.
was that they would struggle on the road.
Yeah, and you know they had playoff aspirations, but as you said, those aspirations derailed because of the road struggle.
Whoa, he was able to pass that ball real
There's
good.
a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Johnson, the pass to Freq. He kicks it to Johnson.
See, there we go.
Johnson outside. Wide open look.
There we go. And that's why you missed.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing
Where's
to
he think
box
he's
out,
going?
but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Such a wide open look.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Johnson the screen. Winslow kicks to Freq. The shot from 20 feet away.
There we go.
And he hits the jump shot. Freq's got his second bucket tonight. Well, with Freq, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
There we go.
It's really hard to blame a guy like Freq for doing that.
Nice. I love this. Freq vibrations. Look at that. Look at that dunk. That's nice. This is my interpretation of how I think Freq would look like, though, like in the game.
The kid from Harlem, his first time on an NBA floor, and Clark, it's a moment that he's
there we go.
very hard to achieve in his
X,
family.
take it, take it, dunk. There we go.
Journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Lynn kicks to Williams.
Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. All right, let's go ahead and get these points, though.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Freq. Defense right on him. Stoudemire dishes to Freq.
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up
what a debut he's having.
To be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
That would have been cool if it was an assist.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 5.
No. They're really trying to do it with this music, ain't they? They're really trying to do it with this music. No, no.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of new group in for the Heat.
I need to turn off in-game music too. Hold up, let me see options. Gameplay settings. In-game music should be off. So I don't know why that's going on. Alright, because I'm not trying to get copyright, even though it's fair use. I'm not trying to get copyright. You know how YouTube is with the copyright and stuff. It's just BS.
And Freq subbed in for Dwayne Wade. So an almost
there we go. Nice, and he still got the
assist. Is checked in for Cody Zeller. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum.
What's up, Archer? I'm good. I'm just chilling, homie. I'm just chilling, homie. Just playing a game.
Winslow is out there with Stoudemire.
Enjoying my day. How about you?
And it's Dragic in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy point guard, a lot like you. Speed.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really is. And Kevin, he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as
I knew that would happen.
A la Tony Parker.
I need to stop looking at Instagram while I'm playing a live stream. What's up, Austin? How you doing, bro?
Or just taking it to the rack himself.
Hey, let's get this. Come on. There we go.
Freq's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Jefferson, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And, you know, back to Goran Dragic, many of his
That's
transition
good.
opportunities start with his aggressive defense, very active with his
Yeah, you
hands,
know how
has
Iz
the
is.
instincts
You know
to
how Iz
jump
is.
passing lanes, the long arms to pick off
That's the
passes.
homie right there.
Suddenly, when he gets a steal,
And
he's off
Jalen, I
and
just
running.
got your
Well, I
friend
tell you what,
request,
when
I
you get
think,
this kind of effort
except
and
after I'm
efficiency
live
from him,
streaming.
they're a really hard team to beat.
Lynn kicks to Lamb.
Come on, here we go. Come on.
There's the pick. Screen by Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Lynn.
Now Jalen, if you're gonna keep doing that, then
and it's Johnson picking him up.
I'm not gonna accept it if you keep doing that.
Bounds as the Heat gain possession.
All right,
Tyler
come
Johnson,
on.
he's
There we
checked in
go.
for Goran Dragic.
Is it your friend request name GTW or something, or is this something
And
different?
talking about Goran Dragic,
If so,
the
my
one thing
fault.
he has to be careful with is being over-aggressive on deep. Reaching for steals
Whoa.
makes you susceptible to blow-bys and escape dribbles, and that can lead to uncontested layups.
I've never had
and
shot
dunks
blocks before.
for your opponent.
Never. You good? You good? Just let him
20
know.
seconds left in the second
There we go.
quarter.
Come on. There we go.
Heat moving the ball around. Here's Freq.
Come on.
Jefferson grabs the miss.
They really try and play me right
Jefferson's
now.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lynn kicks to Lamb. A second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Hornets have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And as a group, they shot 75%.
Ain't bad though. 13
And so we
points
conclude the first
and a
half.
couple assists
Miami
and the
ahead,
rebound is
up
not
11.
bad. Not bad at
after
all.
this from the American Airlines Arena.
Okay.
Come on. They should have did this like this type of my career for like NBA 2K16. They should have done that.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play.
Why does it sound like Jonathan
I'm not going to single
Coachman?
out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench, especially.
13
We
points,
did
2
take
assists,
advantage of
1
their
steal.
turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because...
Okay.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to...
Substitution.
Here's Richardson. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Kid Gilchrist and Williams
Come on.
are at the forward spots.
In there.
Lee out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Zeller in at the 5.
Wow.
And so
Okay.
it's Miami winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
That ain't bad though. That's actually a nice way to start off somebody's career in NBA 2K. That ain't bad. That's not bad.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you
I
our
could probably hear
Jordan
music
player of the
too.
game.
I just hate that you can hear that in NBA 2K.
Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
What a tremendous game for Dragic.
Couple
This
months
guy is a
bad.
fantastic point
You
guard.
know what's
Whenever
under
he's on
fair
the floor,
use too? If YouTube do what they do, if
And
they
that's
pull
it for
something
our
stupid,
broadcast
then I'm
here
gonna make
tonight.
this
We're
video is
just
gonna
getting
stay
started
up
on a new
because it's
season
fair
in the
use.
NBA. For Shaquille
All right,
O'Neal,
Archer, take your time,
Kenny
bro.
the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson.
I paid $39.99 for a game. It's fair use and it's gonna stay up here. Because you know how YouTube likes to act. I just can't stand when YouTube say, "Oh, your video is copyright infringement." Just because some music is heard, it pisses me off. But it's fair use. It's fair use. It's not like they spent $39.99 on a game. I did. That's my money. But hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream. Hopefully y'all are. Alright, let's go ahead and 2K nap. Let me go ahead and upgrade my player skills. Yeah, I can't upgrade it yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, hold up. Now, let me advance to the next game. I was thinking maybe I could advance it, maybe I couldn't.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby.
First game back in New York.
Pretty excited. Mama, Pops, Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right?
Yeah, this game's about to be lit. I'm gonna make sure he has the best game. The characters had the best game in his career.
Ready.
I wish they did NBA 2K17 My Career or something like this. I wish they did. This seems like the most hyped character of the NBA 2K series. Well, other than dude from NBA 2K14. Speaking of that, I'm gonna have to get NBA 2K14 and 15.
Let's meet the starting lineup visiting Miami Heat.
No, we don't have time for that. You know, dang, looks like somebody stole his lunch money all the time.
Goran Dragic. At the other guard position, Goran Dragic.
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA.
All right.
Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Magic in Orlando. And I don't think I was the only one surprised.
Let's see. Tony Wharton. Strengths. If you reach, he will teach. Move your feet to stay in front of him and avoid gambling on bad steal attempts. He struggles to defend players with the ball. Press L1 to... Yes. There we go.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. On the floor for Miami.
Freq,
he's in at the point. Winslow is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Wade in at the 2.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow.
Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. No, I did not mean to do that.
Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Heat also with the
what is going on with my character right now? You know, I'm not meaning to do this.
With Winslow, it's all about him.
I want to quit, but I don't want to sim to the end. I don't.
I think he can do that.
That was awful. They're probably like, why would we take him off the bench?
Championship run. Clark, he was a fantastic foundation to begin with.
Yeah, you know what? He's not got many holes in his game. Solid at the defensive end.
Somebody just passed me the ball. I'll make up for it.
His hands on winning at both ends of the floor.
Freq passes to Bosh. Richardson kicks to Winslow. At the elbow, it's Freq.
There we go. Come on. There we go.
He's out of the blocks fast.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Roten with it, out defended by Freq. Quinn dishes to Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They double in with Freq. Unloads. And that one goes long.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bosch kicks to Stoudemire. Now here's Freq. He's guarded by Calderon. Winslow, the pass to Stoudemire. He feeds it to Freq.
Oh.
It's stolen by Calderon. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
The playing style is definitely like NBA 2K11.
Right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
Old school D.
And that's what you expect from them.
Yeah, I'm talking about that
guys,
type.
What a nice surprise Tony Roten was last season.
Well, some
effective
cases.
Taking over at the point, Clark, with Michael Carter-Williams gone.
Yeah, Roten put up a career-high 5 assists per game and really worked hard at the defensive end.
There we go.
Well.
Come on,
He's
come on.
one of the few
There we go.
on the Sixers roster that hadn't been traded away.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing.
There we go.
As the shots kept
Even for defender in his space, he got it.
Falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Left side, Williams. And Thomas has it in the corner. And here is Roten. He had 13 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over
there
the
we
course
go.
of that game.
Plenty of offense
See,
in this closely
this
contested
game ain't that bad.
All right. Lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second.
They really trying me with this music. No.
He's invested in this franchise.
You know what? Why are they trying me with this music, man? For real? And offload. Let me see. He's not known for his stealing ability. Hold or flick R, put him on his heels and take him off the dribble. Has difficulty playing through contact and get into the line. Use L2 to play aggressive defense and make him work hard for his shots.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And Freq subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And it's time for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season.
Wow,
hopefully,
really?
As early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road.
Allow score off the turnover.
Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Tony Roten out there with a foul. Then it's Williams. Then there's Lance Thomas. And it's O'Quinn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat. But he's been with the organization for so long. They are starting to become
jaw foul. Perfect.
As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to
Come on. There we go.
Riley Clark kind of molded him in his image.
Yeah, and it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach
there we go.
Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat.
There we go.
And stolen by Freq. Winslow dishes to Freq.
Come on.
Another shot. And it's laid in by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his third basket of the night right there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
It's staying close.
He
it's staying close in the game. All right.
But now I think Derek Williams has kind of settled in to that 4 position. Seems to be the best position fit for him at this stage of his career.
From 18 feet away.
Come on. Go in.
With another.
There we
He's playing
go.
an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Roten with it. Out defended by Freq. Williams a screen. Roten kicks to Williams. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Heat moving the ball around to the right side. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And
Come on, man, really?
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here's Roten, guarded closer. Over in the corner, Williams shoots, and again it's New York.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And the first half comes to a close.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra.
Alright, that's halftime, so...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One guy who's been getting it done is Derek Williams.
What's up, Shady? How you doing, bro? I didn't even realize you came into a stream. My fault.
And new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Thomas comes in for Porzingis. Derek Williams checked in for Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo.
Come on, there we go.
New group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire, he's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And Freq subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Heat, Freq, he's in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Johnson, and it's Wade in at 2 guard. Freq with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. From 15 feet away, Johnson can't get it to go.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. And clearly, things did not go as planned.
Oh, wow. Really trying it.
The Heat trail by 6. Freq kicks to Stoudemire.
There we go. Come on. Give my C+ back. Thank you. Amari Stoudemire is the man. Come on.
For long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks again, I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
Here's Roten. That's good.
They really playing with my C+ or my? They're really playing with my grade right now.
Game here in the second half, and that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many 3-pointers in this half.
And there's the 3-second violation. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. Thomas kicks to Williams. And stolen by Freq. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's
Come on, give me a 6.
And the ball goes
wow.
Nice touch by Johnson.
Are you serious? What's up, Savage? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? The game mechanics really are like NBA 2K11.
Roten. Shot is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun.
Let's see.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead. And
I don't know why they keep trying to play music. I don't know why they keep trying to play it.
Heat also with
I thought I had it turned off for in-game.
The Knicks with the lead. You've got Anthony. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Thomas. And it's Calderon in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. There's Dragic. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Dragic has got 11 in the second half.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game is hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out full speed. Guys?
And it's a Flalo penetrating, gets the bucket, and the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well.
Come on, man.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
If we make 2 threes, we'll be good.
He has 8 points and 2 steals. Good
Nobody want to pass me the ball.
With the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
And it's Whiteside that time on the assist by Dragic. And it's 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Dragic comes with the double team. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis, feeds it to Roten. New York moving the ball around. Afflalo with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And the Knicks miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bosh, no one around.
Come on, Bosh.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, it's frightening when Bosh starts to heat up like this.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward. Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dragic kicks to Freq. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper. The Knicks pull it in. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean,
this is game right here.
Use every second you can on the clock here.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Spread the floor and let's get to the rim. Attack immediately. We're going to extend this game by fouling, so we have plenty of time, fellas. We need to rush.
.15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bosh, high post.
Wow.
Stolen away, and now Afflalo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Why would they keep handing me the ball? What's the fucking hell?
Really nicely done.
Why would they hand me the ball? Did that shit on purpose, man.
Here's Freq.
They knew I couldn't shoot three.
It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do.
Carmelo
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I feel so bad for the character right now. I don't even want to.
Thanks, Kevin. And let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. Let's go to Kenny. What do you think about his performance?
His work distributing the basketball was tremendous. Always had.
And folks,
Nobody
that's
cares.
it for us. Thank you for tuning in.
Y'all been canceled. Nobody cares. That was the worst game I think I played in a while. I don't know if it was supposed to go like that in a storyline or what, but that was bad. That was bad. Probably was supposed to go like that.
What a life, eh, Freq? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the show, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, I'm living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" Yes,
wow, the way his voice sounded when he said that, though. And the way my character just looked right now, really.
Lives, like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, Freq. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest.
His daddy, okay.
Mom didn't have
His
to work,
actual dad.
Boarding school. And my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT.
Oh.
I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant.
Alright, later, Archer. I appreciate you being here. I didn't even realize you was here. He wasn't really commenting, but hey, I appreciate you though, for real.
Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But
Trouble
he was
found
always
him.
looking for trouble, and trouble found him.
That's what happens when people look for trouble. Trouble will find them,
He got to
and they'll hang in the
MIT.
wrong crowd.
He got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend he would
Fly to Vegas. Yeah.
Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
Word?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, Freq.
Wow. But it caught up to him
So
eventually,
what
I'm
happened to
sure.
Izzy, 'cause he's dope.
Not dope, dead.
Dead.
It caught up to him.
After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it. Because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
I love that storyline. Yeah.
Very well, sir. Vic isn't Izzy.
Why that?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood, But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, Freq. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, Freq. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, "Yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game."
That sounds just like Vic Brandlier. But he is right. If Vic really cared about Freq, he wouldn't do that.
You don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand it.
No.
Well, I found out.
It was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey's gonna flirt with me.
Exactly. That's Freq. Exactly. That's Vic Brandlier right there.
Captain Cornball's off my grill piece of beef, and next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And damn sure wasn't me. Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF.
Friend of Freq.
Hey,
That's.
You need to train that hiding before they leave the house, though. Yo, he's hot as ain't loyal, man.
His hoes. Look at Freq's face. I mean, not Freq. Look at Vic's face.
Are you freaking blind?
Exactly. That's crazy.
How much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Almost 100,000.
$100,000.
Exactly. If you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, Vic was really Freq's friend.
Times I gotta tell you, sir.
Freq, this is not a request.
If Vic was really Freq's friend, he wouldn't put his career at risk like that.
And the first order of business is that Mr.
I love the storyline. I love the storyline.
Vic is banned from the locker room, and Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all
Lay the
know
hammer
that.
down.
No. Me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me and announce my name on the loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations.
I love how he's sticking up for Vic, but Vic is bad news. I've learned firsthand, like in real life, somebody like Vic don't mean you good.
Now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most
I really
importantly,
love this
love you.
storyline with Freq and Vic Van Leer. They should have had this on NBA2K16.
And I mean, I pay you a lot of money.
Not like this. They should have storylines similar to this.
To win it, and you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did, and now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And
wow.
Yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali.
That is crazy,
this guy
man.
used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic. Freak, don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted, unnecessary, negative attention, and it will begin to affect your
This
mindset.
is like the most honest conversation.
It's gonna affect your play, and when it affects your play, it's gonna affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's gonna affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, Freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And
wow.
Banners hanging from
this guy right here.
This arena. So, Freak, hear me clearly and hear me good.
Oh.
G, Vic, gotta go. Handle.
Yo, wow. He said Vic got to go. Man, the way he did that though, really?
Morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off.
He is not playing when he say Vic Van Leer got to go.
My team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that.
Playing pro ball overseas somewhat suck. I mean, the teams are good, but the pay is probably poor.
Nothing like this. Nor will the money be the same.
Exactly.
On top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world.
I love this storyline.
Is Vic worth all that?
Yeah, I'm saying
Think
drop Vic Van Leer. I mean,
think
like,
long, think wrong.
Wow. Well, on that note, oh wait a minute.
It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. Not that at all. Man, Vic, we actually we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer.
That's crazy.
He has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, you know, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Everybody loves Vic Van Leer, but still, Vic Van Leer is trouble. Is it more that's gonna go on? Is there more cutscenes that are gonna happen, or is it after this is the cutscene gonna end for now? Because that guy was speaking a whole lot of truth. And on that note, I am going to end the stream here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that cutscene, because I know I sure as hell did. That was the realest, that's the realest I've ever heard a character in any game sound. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Let's do a little bit of two-stepping before we end the stream here. Let's do some two-stepping. And peace, y'all.